All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Money Game Show. This is the 44th episode of the Money Game Show. Oh my God, we have come a very, very long way. We have come a very long way. And yes, I think I'll say I'm grateful for how far that we have come. And yes, and where we're still going far. The journey is still far. Okay, so yes, today is the 44th episode of the Morning Game Show in general, but also this is we're having in this month of August, we're going to be having special affiliate edition. Yes, so the editions, the sessions we'll be having this month are specially tailored for you to make massive sales, to make massive progress in your affiliate marketing business. Okay, and we put out some announcements on Wednesday or Thursday about how it's going to be structured. The sessions will cut across different aspects of your happily marketing business. Yes, from mindset, which is what we're treating today, to leads generation, to picking the right product, to personal branding. It's going to be a lot, and you do not want to miss it because we're happening every Saturday by 8 p.m. on this YouTube channel. Oh, before I forget, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's free. Just hit the subscription button. Okay. Thank you so that you don't miss any of our other episodes as well. And yes, like I mentioned earlier, this is the 44th episode. We've had 43 other episodes before now. And among those episodes, we've had TikTok ads, TikTok, even faceless TikTok generation. We've had Facebook ads, Google ads, Instagram ads, Forex, crypto, content writing, copywriting. So we have had a lot. We've had a whole lot. Okay. Yes, but so that we do not take so much more of our time. And yeah, we sincerely apologize for starting a bit late, was due to issues beyond our control. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just get right into it. Take us further in tonight's session on rewiring your mindsets for success in your affiliate marketing business. We have with us Mr. Matthew Nehemiah, and he will be telling us how to shift our mindset because truly, it is the man inside that produces the man outside. Though, the Bible will say, as you are as a man thinketh, so he is. It is as you think, that's how you are. That's exactly. So you need to first of all, if you want to be a great person, you want to be rich, you first have to be rich in your mind. Your mindset has to be channeled to riches before you actually start manifesting those riches in your ends. Okay, so those are part of the things that Mr. Matthew is going to be teaching us tonight. Yeah, I'll be handing over to him right now. Okay, Mr. Matthew, over to you.
All right. So thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Trust we're all doing good. How's the business? All right. So first and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to Digitstem founders, especially King Leo and the incredible Digitstem team for creating this platform and the opportunity to share in this space. This space has been changing the lives of thousands of people, and I'm so honored to be part of this. All right, so I want to also special thanks to also my mentors, people who have actually helped me in this business. Um, to Chris Davis, Mr. Clement Udo, Coach Dempsey, ATK Universe, Berlin and Bailey, and many others who have sewn into me in one way or the other. And I just want to just thank you. Your guidance is part of the reasons why I'm standing here today. So, without further ado, I'm here to help you shift your mindset from survival to success. So you can start earning consistently and confidently, not by luck, not but by strategy. And let me be real with you. Let me start by sharing my own story because, as the host has already introduced me, I'm Nehemiah Matthew, and I started affiliate marketing a year back. And I started with a Ponzi scheme mentality. I thought all I just had to just do was just to get a link and then just post on my WhatsApp status, and boom, sales will start coming in, money will start coming in. I expected fast results, and without realizing the business And guess what happened? Nothing. I got stopped and I got frustrated. I felt like maybe this affiliate marketing thing wasn't for me. I almost gave up. But here's what I learned, and I want you to hear me today. The problem was not the product. The problem was not the coach. The problem was the mindset. Until I rewired the way I was thinking about money, the way I was thinking about this business, that was when things began to change. I stopped chasing quick wins. I stopped focusing on the result, and I started focusing on the the process. So focus on the process more than the results. So now let me say this. Now the reason most athletes are struggling is not because they lack a strategy problem. Why they are struggling is because they are trapped in their mindset. And as our host earlier said, she said, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So we become product of our thoughts. Every successful athlete you see today is successful because of the way he thinks or the way she thinks. Now there are some, I was able to list four silent killers of success in this business. And this doesn't just apply just affiliate marketing. This also applies to any business online. Number one is fear of being seen. Fear of being seen. There is that little voice that is inside your head that is always telling you, what if people judge me? What if people laugh at me? They say, oh, I'm posting things about affiliate marketing on my status. And let me say this, as one of my coach, King Leo, will say, a man that can sell will never be broke. So how can you be ashamed of selling and not be ashamed of begging? So you can become a secret entrepreneur, and guess what? Secret entrepreneurs don't get paid. You can't influence people and you want them to be seen. You can't influence people you are afraid to be seen by. All right, if you are following, please, I want you to comment. We're going to have a session where we'll ask questions, and I look forward to answering your questions. Thank you so much. Let's continue. So, number two is comparison syndrome. Now, you scroll on TikTok, you see all the heavy bank alerts, and you are intimidated. You see others making seven figures, and you feel like you are too slow, you are too small. Then what happens? You begin to sabotage yourself. You begin to destroy yourself by your own self. And you begin to say, maybe I'm not meant for this. But the truth is, what you admire in others should inspire you, not paralyze you. I should be inspired by another person's success, not paralyzed by it. The third thing I want to talk about, some of the silent killers that is stopping you from succeeding in this business. We're talking about rewiring your mindset. After we rewire your mindset, the next thing we'll do is to refocus. Then we'll now begin to rebuild. So the third thing we'll talk about is instant gratification. You want to earn six figures in 6 days. You want to post one link now and boom, everything, everything gets, so once things get tough, once you begin to get a little rejection here, a little rejection there, you bounce. It's like planting a seed today and you are going to expect a harvest today. You are not losing, you are learning. That's what I would say. So now, the fourth thing I'll talk about here is lack of identity. Lack of identity. You see yourself as a hustler. You don't see yourself as a business owner. So you treat your business like vibes, not with values. And when you don't take yourself seriously, nobody will take you seriously. Nobody will take you seriously. So I want you to reflect on which of these traps, these mindset traps, have affected your business the most. And let's be honest, the first step towards transformation is awareness. The first step towards transformation is awareness. And let me say this upfront, as one of my mentors, ATK Universe, said, he said, you cannot live a soft life and expect to be on top. You cannot be living a soft life and expect to be on top. Success in this business is not about luck. It's not about going viral. It's not about magic. It's about mastery. And one of the things you need to master is your mindset. You need to master your mindset. Now, mastery of mindset, when we talk about mastery of mindset, what are we talking about? You need to master how you think about this business. Some of you might be saying, oh, this business is hard. It is hard. And you are programming yourself. Our current realities are all lies, except we change our programming. And one of the ways we change our programming is to change what enters into us. Consistency. That is the reason why this issue of mindset is consistent, and it is the fundamental basis of this business. First, you have to first of all learn. Learn talks about acquiring knowledge. And after acquiring knowledge, then you will now be able to sell effectively. Then you will now begin to earn effectively. Some days you will feel motivated, some days you won't, but you keep showing up anyway. You are not seeing results yet, but it doesn't mean you are not growing. It's just like you are going to the gym and you expect to have muscles immediately. It's not possible. It's not possible. So, but something is happening on the inside as you keep going consistently. Your actions are always consistent with what's in your mindset. Your actions are always consistent with what is in your mindset. Now, do you see yourself as a winner? If you see yourself as a winner, you must then act like one, even when it is hard. Now, let me say this. Champions, this is how champions are made. Champions are made. The struggles, the frustration, the pain, the fears, all those things are part of the training. Champions are not made on the stage. They are made in the struggle. Every delay, every rejection, every moment of doubt, all these are part of the training phase. And there are two ways for you to be able to grow in this business. We are talking about rewiring your mindset for success in affiliate marketing and in business in general. Now, every day, every delay, as I said, every delay, every moment of doubt, that's all part of your training phase. There are moments you cried. There were moments I cried. There were moments I almost gave up on this business. The pain you feel is not punishment, but it is preparation for something greater. It is preparation for something greater. Now, I was about to share with you the two ways for you to be able to grow in this business. Number one, the ways you can be able to grow in this business is by following a mentor. A mentor will shorten your journey. They have made the mistakes. They will shorten your journey. And number two, you can, painfully make mistakes. You will learn the hard way by mistake. You're trying to do it by yourself. Either way, you will have to pay. You will have to pay. So the question is, will you pay with time or will you pay with tears? Will you pay with time or will you pay with tears? Now, I want us to see that in this business, in rewiring your mindset for success, you need to focus on the process, not just the outcome. Focus on the process. The process, the lead generation, the follow-up, the nurturing, the sales closing. These are the process. The branding. These are the process. The mindset. These are the process. And when you focus on this, you don't just chase big wins. Oh, I just want to just have 1 million naira and I'm out of this. Celebrate the small ones too. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. When you get a response, You post daily, send out DMs even when you are scared. One of the books I have read, it says, feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear. Those people that you look at them today and you say that they have courage, it's not because courage is the absence of fear. Courage is the presence of fear and still able to take that step and on move on. So because if you keep focusing on the outcome, you don't focus on the outcome. Focus on becoming. And when you focus on who you are becoming, the results will come. Even if you haven't become the person who will sustain success, the result will leave. The result will leave. So let your actions today, I'm saying this today, let your actions today be consistent with your mindset. With your mindset. Now, I want to talk about something that will help you in rewiring your mindset. So we've talked about how to rewire your mindset. Now we're going to talk about how to refocus your mindset. Now, many of us were born into families where there were limitations here and there. There were money beliefs, there were money fears. Money is the root of all evil. All those kind of things. Money don't grow on trees. We grew up with those fears, and those fears have affected the way you think about money. Because if you have to outgrow those kind of belief systems that you have grown up with right from childhood, you will need to replace them with a newer belief system. Now, if you grew up with such kind of mindset, you will have to grow out of such kind of mindset. And let me say this, you have to feed your mind to win. You have to feed your mind to win. There is no successful affiliate you see on this platform that doesn't feed their mind. They are feeding their mind consciously. I heard of a story of an athlete that she was making $800 weekly. She says every day she listens to at least one training or the other, even if it's for 30 minutes. They are feeding their mind. They won't say, and it doesn't stop. There are people that are earning $10,000 on this platform, and they are still learning because there is so much to learn. The day you stop learning, that's the day you begin to gradually die. Let me say this, the billions, the millions that you are looking for is also looking for you, but it's not looking for this current version of you. It is looking for a more improved and more better version of you. So you can't earn without learning. So the more you learn, the more you begin to earn. The more you learn, the more you begin to earn. So I had to make this a daily habit for me. I started reading for 30 minutes to 2 hours every day. I started attending training. I'm sharing my personal stories with you so that this can encourage someone out there. I started following mentors because here's what I realized. Information without mindset, it will lead to no transformation. Let me say that again. Information without mindset, it will lead to no transformation. The founders of Digitstem or any affiliate platform, they can come up with a three-step application to succeed in this business, but that information will not help. If it's on a wrong mindset, it is useless. The best information on a wrong mindset is useless. So your brain is a business tool. Now, one of the things you might have heard, you have seen videos about it, is you can earn money with your smartphone. But let me tell you this, the real ATM to your money is your mindset. It's your mindset. Your brain is your business tool, is your mindset. This business, success, let me tell you, this business is 80% mindset and 20% strategy. It's 20% strategy. So don't be afraid today to try something new. Don't be afraid today to try something new. There's a Washington said something one time. Even if you want to fail forward or fall forward. Fall forward. Now, I want to talk about something that will really shift your mind is in rewiring your mindset for success. Now, we're going to talk about rebuilding. Rebuilding. Now, you must build a long-term mindset. A true affiliate is not just here, I just want to try my luck. Maybe this thing will work. They train their mind. They train their mind. Have you heard some of the athletes, the top athletes that you've seen today? You hear their story and you hear the way they think. They have to train themselves into such mindset. So if you want to win, you must think long term. You must think long term. Set realistic goals. Don't be thinking about you want to blow in the next 2, 3 days. When I started, I told you I started with a Ponzi scheme mentality. Oh, I was just going to enter this business. 3 months into the business, I'll make my first $1,000. Let me give you the reality slapped me in the face. 3 months, I had not made a single sale. I had watched the course. It took me about 3 weeks to watch the course. It was after 3 months I made my first sale. And when I made my first sale, I now realized that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So there will be setbacks. There will be setbacks. But you have to bounce back. One of my mentors, Ubon King, said, even if you want to give up, make sure you are looking up. Because if you can look up, you can get up. You can get up. So you're going to say to yourself, one of the rewirings you have to say to yourself, as concerning this business, is I'm in it to win it. I am in it to win it. I am in it to win it. You must shift your thinking. The difference between a struggling athlete and a successful athlete is their thinking. It's not anything. It's not any privilege. It's not luck. They are lucky. Oh, they are lucky. No, they are not. It's not all about luck. Failure. Let me say this. Failure is part of the process. If you have not failed, you will not grow. You will not grow. Every top athlete you see today once failed. They once failed before they figured it out. You are seeing me here on this side of this screen today, and you may be thinking, oh, this guy has figured it out. I am still learning. I am still growing. I am still becoming. I will not settle for less. I will not settle for less. So let me say this. Focus, most of us, in rewiring your mindset, in rebuilding your mindset, in refocusing your mindset, you have to focus on one niche. Today, you're focusing on affiliate marketing. Tomorrow is another platform. Is another, those things, as King Leo will say, is shiny objects. They are distractions. Click this link. You make 45,000 naira in 3 hours. They are distractions. They are distractions. Stop switching lane. Some of you are jumping from one mentor, to another. I'm not saying you should not have mentors. Mentors are there to guide you. But let me say this. You just have to just come to the end of yourself and say, and know that I am in it to win it. And I will focus on this. But it starts with your mindset, because your mindset will determine your actions. And your actions will determine the kind of results you get in life. So success doesn't come overnight. It comes over time. Success doesn't come overnight. All the affiliates you see today, you will hear a story of somebody, she's making 10 million naira a month. Did you hear the time she got rejected? One of the stories that inspired me early this year, I saw a testimonial on the Twitter space of a lady that made over $1,000. Sorry, not $1,000, 1,000 sales. 1,000 sales. But when she tells you her struggle, her most of her accounts got banned, but she kept persisting. That's the mindset of a champion. That's the mindset of a champion. So your foundation matters. When you have the wrong mindset, it will lead to the wrong expectation. So my mindset of comparison, of desperation, I need money now, or else I'm finished. That kind of mindset will not help you. You need a growth mindset. I have not made sales yet. The power of yet, when you say I have not made something yet, your mind begins to look for possibilities, how to actually make that thing you are saying true. But when you say I've not made sales, you limit yourself, you limit your thinking. Oh, this business is hard. You are programming yourself. It's like an energy you send into the wave. And as you think, so it happens. As you think, so it happens. So your foundation matters. When you have the right mindset, you will have the right result. You have the right expectations. So consistency wins. Let me tell you, there are days you feel like giving up, but you make sure that I will be consistent. And let me tell you about consistency. Consistency is not a feeling. Oh, I feel like generating leads today. Oh, I feel like doing this today. No, it's a decision. It's a decision. That's the reason why you need to have a powerful why. Why did you join this business? One of the reasons why I joined this business was because I hate financial embarrassment. I hate financial embarrassment. I don't want a situation where I'm in a situation where I need money and then I will now start talking to people and then they will now tell me they already have a prepared line that, oh, I just give the money now to somebody. No, 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 no. I had to rewire my mindset. Oh, I'm going to succeed. I will succeed. I will succeed. I had to consciously, when I knew all the trainings I was joining, they kept hammering on mindset. If you watch the first video you will watch on this platform as soon as you get started, is mindset. Because mindset is 80%, strategy is 20%. All those lead generation, all those things is as a function of your mindset. So as I recap, as I round up my session, I want to tell you that mindset is a master key. Everything, when you master this key, everything else will flow. You need to have a winning mindset. You need to have a strong mindset. You need to have a growth mindset, and you need to have an abundance mindset. Now, for those of you who are tuned in, I want to share this strategy, and I learned it from King Leo last year that helped me in reshaping my mind. We were in one of the trainings, and King Leo, I had to pour out my heart to him because I was almost frustrated. I was frustrated. And then he told me something that I should go online, I should get confession of a man of God known as Pastor Chris. I should play them. I should play them. I will never be broke in my life. I kept playing those confessions. Morning, afternoon, night. I sleep with those affirmations. I just downloaded them, merged them together. You can go on YouTube, download it, merge them, put it together. Consciously make your mind. When I was checking during December, because I have personal retreat, I was checking out my account balance from January to December, and I was amazed at the kind of amount I got, both from this business and even offline. Because what I had make a decision to train my mind, make a decision to train my mind. So it's something you can try. I'm also currently doing that challenge now, and today is the 19th of this 60-day challenge. You can create it. Yours can be 60 days challenge. You have a time frame for it. 60 days, 90 days. Make sure, because your mind, you have to flush away all the things that are in your mind. Now, there was a powerful video I watched online that really helped me to really understand this thing about mindset. How do you pour Coke without actually pouring it? All you need to do is introduce something new to that coke consistently, and then you will now begin to those gases will begin to leak out from those, um, and then it will now become water, pure water. All right, so your business is not failing. Your mindset is just trying to catch up. All right, so you must rewire your thoughts, and when you rewire your thoughts, you also rewire your income. So you are going to speak to yourself every day when you wake up in the morning, gratitude. You are going to speak to yourself, I can do this, I will succeed. I am not my past mindset. I am not my past mindset. So thank you for listening to this session. If you have a question, by the way, I'm promising a gift for everyone that has attended this training session, and we're going to be getting across to you how you can be able to get this. So
Okay, thank you very much. I'm so sorry. That was a network glitch. Yes, this session has been amazing. I think I jotted down something, the one that stuck with me the most. I'm coming on. Let me check my notes. Success doesn't come overnight. It comes over time. This session has been like it has been back to back, and you're just dropping it boom, boom, boom. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much for that.
yeah,
Thank you so
yes,
much for that. That was an amazing session. Okay, guys, I know I'm sure we did 18 or so. I mean, I have questions for Mr. Matthew. Please go ahead and drop your questions in the comment section, and I'll read it out. Yeah, I'll read it out and then we'll get to it. And then he said something. He said mindset is 20%. I'm sorry, mindset is 80%. Strategy is 20%. It is very, very true. See, once you can think of it in your head, if you can have it in your
yes,
head, it's only a matter of time before it will show in your hand. That's just it. It's only a matter of
mm,
time. And that's a lot
yes,
of things that a lot of African marketers that I've seen over the years, I've seen struggle with making sales and
mm,
this and this. The major thing is mindset. You're coming into this business
yes,
with the mindset that okay, I'm going to drop 5,000, and by tomorrow I'm going to
mm,
get my 100,000. It
yes,
doesn't work like
mm,
that. It doesn't work like
mm,
that. You have to be willing to grow. You have to. Okay, he also mentioned something. He said the millions that you want is waiting for you. It's also looking for you, but it's not looking for this version of you. It's looking for a better version of you. So you have to grow.
yes,
It's when you grow that those millions will come to you. Okay, so yes,
mm,
this is also waiting for answers. Okay, some people. Okay, don't worry. After the question and answer session, there'll be it would call out his contact details how you can reach out to him after the session. But then for now, we're just taking questions concerning this. Okay, I can see somebody dropped a comment earlier on. Bene Owen. Oh, I'm sorry if I did not pronounce your name well. I can see Bene Owen. Say for real, even as I now I feel stuck, frustrated, and overwhelmed. But the energy and discipline is coming back, and I think
mm,
we'll all be great. Okay, so let me ask
yes,
this question then while we are waiting for other people to check. You're this type of person now. I think yes, you have talked about mindset, but like, can you share like maybe three practical things? You've made mention of affirmations as well, but then apart from okay,
yes,
made mention of affirmations, getting coaches, mentorship, listening to training. Well, after those ones, what are other things that they should put in place, or what are other things that you did apart from mentors, affirmations, all of that? What are other things you can do to help your mindset? You get to make sales or rather to be successful in this business.
okay. All right, so thank you. Now, Mr. Ben, now there's this, what you said, I feel stuck. Now, what you have put yourself in a situation. What you will need to do now is you will need to come out of that situation. And how you come out of that situation, you come out with that situation with words. So instead of saying, I feel stuck, you say, no, I am learning, I am growing, I am becoming. So the three practical things I will just say to a person that is feeling stuck, I've been there. Sincerely speaking, it's not funny. I've been there. But one of the things I realized was gratitude. Now, gratitude shifted my mindset from what I didn't have to what I have. Number two, I didn't play with what I was speaking. I remember there was a time I looked at my dashboard and I said, dollars will begin to enter into this account. I posted my dashboard, my first dashboard. I posted it on my status and I said, now it's showing $0.00. Just wait and see. Dollars will begin to flow into this account consistently. I kept saying that whether the dollars was there or it wasn't there. You must not play with how you speak. And truthfully speaking, dollars came in and people began to ask me, please tell me, I'm interested. Why? Because I see your words create your reality. Your words create your reality. So number one, gratitude. Number two, affirmation. And then number three, you must feed your mind. You must feed your mind with the right information. Most of us, when we wake up in the morning, the first thing we do is we check our phone. We start checking WhatsApp. We start checking TikTok. No. When you wake up in the morning, make a conscious effort. I will feed my mind. One of the persons that actually instilled boldness into me was Ubon King. I made it a project. I was going to listen to him for 21 days. Every morning, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the night. Listen to people that will change my mind. Because I had listened to a lot of rubbish and I began to think in a way that I didn't like. So I said, if I want to start thinking correct, I need to change what is entering into me. So those are the three things I would say to a person that is feeling stuck.
All
Okay.
right, thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so
Okay.
looks like we don't really have questions. So do you have anything? Okay, thanks to Digitstem for always giving us session and getting more of the affiliate marketing. Well, we'll see to it. This month is all for affiliate marketing. Okay, Richard, this month is all for affiliate marketing, and you do not want to miss any Saturday in this month of the Money Game Show. It is
Mm.
all for affiliate marketing. Okay. Yes, we do not have too many. We don't have questions at the moment. So can you just do you have anything for? Oh, yes, you mentioned that you had a gift. So can we go ahead with that?
Okay. I had a sorry. Okay.
You mentioned that
All
you
right.
have a gift for us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
please you can go ahead.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much. Um, yes, I have a gift for everyone that participated from beginning to the end, and you'll be able to reach out, send me a DM on WhatsApp. Um, I don't know if you can have my number displayed, my WhatsApp number displayed. Thank you. All right. So, but before that, I just want to say this. Now with all this powerful information that I've dished out, so much value. You know, someone may be saying, this session has helped me, but I don't even know where to start. You know, I created a short, powerful ebook that will help you, and I call this book "Think Like a Winner." And this book will help you to break those mental blocks, and you can be able to succeed either in this business or in any business that you venture into. When I came into this meeting, I didn't come with the mindset that I'm only talking to affiliates because I came with the mindset that I'm talking to also business owners, right? Business owners. So this book is designed to help you stay consistent even when it is hard. It is able to help you build momentum. There is something called momentum instead of waiting for inspiration. So, and create the mindset that attracts success and income. You are a success magnet. So, with this ebook, you become a powerful success magnet or a money magnet. Now, in this ebook, because of time and constraint, I couldn't share some other stories of my struggles and all. But this is filled with stories, lessons, tools, and tips, and it's your companion for this business. Now, I'll be helping the first 10 persons to get started, and get started and think like a winner for just 2,000 naira. This ebook is actually valued at 4,000 naira, but I'm going to give it to the first 10 persons for 2,000 naira. And they will have access to my special bonuses, and those bonuses are worth over 100K. And you can get all this if you are among the first 10 persons to make an order within the next 24 hours. So you don't need to wait. Winners take action. So first, you can message me directly, using my WhatsApp line, and you will get it. And then if you're also interested, in the book, in the free gift, that one you can also do well to message me. Let me give you my number, right? Do I give you my number or
Yeah, please go ahead. You can type the number.
okay,
I'm sorry. You can mention the number. Abi. Okay, type it.
okay,
Type it. Type it.
all right, okay, okay. It's going to take me out. Let me just message.
Okay, call it. Call it. Call the number.
Okay. Um, the number is 080812
Okay. Mm-hmm.
222.
That's 4-2.
Yes, 42. Then
Okay.
1279. 1279.
Okay.
Yes. So, and this
Is it
are
just your
for,
WhatsApp?
yes, okay, this is my WhatsApp, and you can follow me on Twitter space at Coach Nemzi, and then on my TikTok at Coach Nemzi1. Yes,
At Coach.
Coach
Sorry.
Coach Nemzi. Coach Nemzi is spelled Nemzy. Then for the
Is there a
TikTok,
space?
it's no, there's no space. It's together.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So whether it's for the free ebook or for the think like a winner, yes, you can send message to my WhatsApp, and this book
Alright,
will
then you said
help you.
TikTok.
Yes, on
You said
TikTok
TikTok.
it's
Okay.
yes, TikTok is
TikTok is
Coach
what?
Nemzy1. Coach Nemzy1.
Okay. Coach 901. All right, guys. So you can reach out to
Yes.
Mr. Matthew on via any of this session, via any of this handles. You can reach him on TikTok at Coach Nemzi1, or you can reach him on Twitter at Coach Nemzi. You can reach him on WhatsApp via this number. Both are being displayed on your screen. Okay. Do you have any other thing for us?
Yes. So I believe in you. I just want you to believe in yourself that you have what it takes. There is you are not cursed, you are not unlucky. You have to just change the way you think. That's all I can be able to say. And we'll all be great and we'll be at the top. So look forward to connecting with you personally, and also I want to hear your stories, your struggles, and then also let's grow together.
All right. Thank you very, very much for this amazing session, Matthew. And everyone, I'm sure we learned a thing or two. Please don't hesitate to reach out to Matthew for his ebook and for the ebook how to win. I think that's the name. I'm so sorry if I
Think
missed it.
like a winner.
But I know think like a winner. Yes, think like a
Yes.
winner. Please reach out to him for the ebook. Okay. And thank you for coming to tonight's morning game session. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscription button. Okay. Follow us at Digitstem on Twitter. Follow us at Digitstem underscore on Instagram. Follow us at Digitstem also on Facebook. And also do not forget to follow Matthew on Twitter at Coach Nemzi and on TikTok at Coach Nemzi1. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget this month is affiliate month, special affiliate edition on the morning game show. So every Saturday this month, we're going to be having an affiliate marketer here that will be teaching you important stuff for your affiliate marketing business. Okay, see you again next week with a different professional. No, I'm not going to disclose what we have tomorrow, what we have next week. But see you next week for a different with a different professional and a different
It's a
yes,
pleasure.
different
Thank you
professional
for
thing.
having me.
All right. Good night. Bye everyone.
All right, bye.